and join the conversation right now. Let's get into the pages.
This is Morning Crossfire.
A major headline on the Punch: 13 states plan to borrow fresh 2.3 trillion naira. 2,719 kidnapped in 6 months. Military rescued 721. That's according to a report. You must end insurgency, Matawali tells new generals. Technician nabbed for stealing 4 solar panels in Lagos. Don't sell everything to Japa immigration lawyer warns. Interstate transport operators implementing 50% discount, says federal government. Insta kills sergeant arresting cultist in Itodo. Flees. 11 in Oshun, Lagos Ibadan expressway crashes. Police rescue Abia missing children, arrest abductors. Man kills neighbor during fight in Ogun. On the Punch this morning. On to The Guardian. Attacks kill at least 160 people in Plateau. Niger government plot 1 trillion naira annual income from agricultural yields. Unusual yield high as cash crunch on affordable mass celebration. Seeks support, promises more interventions to ease hardship. Rededicate yourselves to service of Nigeria, NYSC DG tells members at Christmas. Progressives group insists level playing field for aspirant to replace Badabia Mila. Yuletide. Ndukuba employs President Tinubu to inspire hope in young Nigerians. We are having a viable subnational tells Cross Rivers at Christmas. Don't castigate Tinubu, but pray for him, lawmakers tell Christians at Christmas. APC National Chairman rejoices with Christians, urges faithful to build bridges, harmony among unities. And that's it on the moving on to the Sun. "60 killed, others injured, hundreds placed in Christmas Eve massacre in Plateau. God, history won't forgive you if you fail," Kuka tells Tinubu. PDP knocks Tinubu over ship, urges love, unity. 500 APGA PDP LP members to APC in Ebonyi. By-election, APC pegs Senate, Rep, State Assembly nomination fee at 20 million naira, 10 million naira, and 2 million naira, respectively. Fiscal vulnerability and child of Nigeria soaring debt profile. That's a headline on The Sun. Cross River to invest 30 billion naira in Agric Development Fund. And that's it on Sun. Moving on to the Day Trust. Christmas. Nigerians must resist division along religious lines. That's according to Governor of Borno State, Babagana Zulum. I won't assess Tinubu now, is what Shirinka is saying and giving reasons to that. I'll implement Tinubu's peace proclamation without surrendering freedom, is what the Rivers State Governor Simi Fubara is saying. Kuka to Tinubu, you have no excuses. God will forgive you if you fail. And FLSU's investigator denies opening 593 foreign accounts. Christmas, expect prosperity soon, Tinubu tells Nigerians. Will overcome challenges, build strong, prosperous Nigeria. That's according to Ganduje. 2 die in old Christmas Day crash. CSO advised federal government not to transfer Ajaokuta steel to foreigners. And that's it on the Daily Trust. Final stop this morning, the Vanguard. Why Tinubu won't stop intervening in states' crisis is something that the presidency giving insight to. Kaduna bombing. Tudumbiri Christians, Muslims celebrate Christmas in church. Federal government begins payment of 20,000 naira to vulnerable groups in Cross River. Zamfara marks 1.95 billion naira for traditional rulers' palaces. Bandits kill 160 in Plateau. Plateau killings. Peter B pays tribute to fallen heroes. Matawale resolves delayed payment of soldiers' December salary. I am under no pressure from my predecessor, Governor Eno speaks. And that's on the Vanguard this morning. We've gone through the Punch, the Guardian, the Sun, Daily Trust, and the Vanguard. It's time to get your reaction to these headlines. We're streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at this time, and you can go on there to join the conversation at Nigeria Info. Be ensure that you move away from your device. Call in, state your name and location, and kindly go straight to sharing your thoughts. Watching live from Ehamfu in Enugu State. Good morning, blessed Sam. Thank you for joining the live feed and watching live. Let's get to the phone lines right now, shall we? 0700 951 0000 080 9597 Those are the numbers to call. WhatsApp, you can call or send a message to 08099 930137. Good morning. Hello. Sorry, I can't hear. Welcome.
Hello, good morning, Itodo.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. This is Donald to call from the state.
Welcome.
I read the callers and the listeners of Nigeria Info. I read in Dr. Bejid and the rest of them, Abuja, Christmas, and New Year. I think thousands of people, the camp from another to APC. Is that the way to fix Nigeria? Party did not fix Nigeria. It's not the party that will fix this country, but individual. The captain from one party to another will know the problem. And she just do something. And power is not everything. Use your power you have to fix the country, to better the life of your people. Okay? Thank you very much.
All right. Sorry about that. You can call back. You can also call on WhatsApp 08099 930137. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome. I can hear you. Sorry about that. If you can, please call. Welcome. Your device is on. Can you move away from it? Good morning.
I'm sorry, please.
That's okay.
Good morning,
Sorry about that. Your connection just took you off. Do well to pull back if you can. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Good morning.
Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Christmas.
Yesterday, I was cheating and my life. I didn't hear you.
I was, I was here today.
This is your lovely brother, and not until I live in Cuba Federal.
Welcome. Go ahead, please.
Itodo.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, what's happening with your connection? Sorry about that. Good morning. Oh, what's happening with your connection?
Good morning, brother.
Sorry about that. Welcome. What's your name?
Mr. Pius calling from my camp.
Welcome, Bob.
God bless your God bless your efforts.
God bless you.
Just like brother do not have asked, why people decline from one party to other? Individuals, by their words and by their actions, make things work for people, no matter that you are in. Just look at the PDP experienced PDP governors, and PDP is itself in the problem that the young people is facing. None of them have ever spoken. It's only former Jigawa State governor, the Sule Lamido spoken, and the own caretaker chairman was even talking and as if maybe he does not know what to do. So you understand me? I think just as our Nigerian, they are looking for where they get something to eat. Rather, they are using their own knowledge, and if they are really politicians, to bring things to bear, to bring things to work for people. I don't pray that God, just as Fubara said, that he will work what President has said, but he will not say like his freedom. Because all of them that have been all the people that have become, they have been coming on board and working with their own experience. So Fubara should not be an expert. They should allow him to bring his knowledge and whatever he has to Rivers people to bear in the governance of Rivers State.
All right.
Old politicians with their own way of doing things.
All right, Pius. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Welcome.
Happy birthday day. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Do you have bosses to...
Well, yes, I do, thankfully.
Thank God your life. I woke up this morning. Somebody said, Happy Boxing Day to me. And I said, anybody open. But that I'm alive, healthy, is worth celebrating.
Yeah.
This is from as following from Gary.
What?
I watched when the person with Mr. President came out and said, we always give presidents 1 year in office before you say anything. Because left 6 months just not to rate any president. Because most times they start from ground zero, and that's the one that got it. What is the problem with this country? I remember that when we start from Mr. Gundo, when he was around living, he said he's happy that he's living, they are going to miss him. Indeed, it's become clear in my eye that Trio, President Goodluck, thinks he's better than President. So few days to already leaving, we want to leave in the office, and they don't worry, Nigeria. So people are complaining about everybody. We are going to miss me. Some of us on radio, I beg 2 hours, 1 hour for him to go. Let him miss one. Immediately he left and President came. No jokes at all. Some people are saying 8 years is better than this 1 month. So what is the problem that they will hand over a whole country to an individual, his team to run? All of a sudden go back to 30 backward. I don't understand. And nothing will happen, President. We have never had any president in this country. They hand over a country to you, don't manage it well.
All right.
You know the account of it. Who does that? And we are saying 7 months. Now, when people die finish, you will start to analyze the person. 7 months. We are saying 1 year. This 7 months, the hardship is too much. And it's not like the other side is even bright that you are. I'm pregnant, or I'm sure that I will be. Nothing.
All right.
7 months for me, or please, this 7 months is enough for us to tell the president, because it seems to be a listening president, to tell him to go back to subsidy periods. This 7 months is enough for us to tell him, although we are enjoying far much more now. Education, everything they should look in it. Mr. President, as you are in local, listen to people that are close, right from where you are not the president. I should too much. This Christmas is just for all of us. Nothing.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning once again, Mr. David.
Welcome. Can you readjust your position? Let's see if that helps with your connection, because it's distorted. Let's try this head, please.
Are you hearing me? I see 120 people killed in Plateau yesterday.
Yes.
APC to Nigeria is a disaster, because when some of us vote for APC, we are regret, and we are taking Nigeria to be responsible, because we vote for APC to come and change Nigeria from the bad to good, and now from the bad to disaster. That every day, because we go to the worship and see them on Legon, we to Legon. Oh, God, again, people are dying every day. Thank you.
All right. Let's go to WhatsApp and take some of your messages, shall we? All right. This says, in 1988, a young boy picked up a bag containing 100,000 naira, took it back to a woman. I thought she owned the bag. And when I got home, I told my mother about the incident. Apparently, there was a robbery incident the night before, and robbers hiding the bag. My mom and our landlady asked the woman, and she denied it. Our landlady told her for lying, the head of twin. Okay. Ooh. Months later, she came begging forgiveness and told my mom the amount in the bag. She had lost her shop to fire outbreak and her goods destroyed fire. Kelechi in Maraba, sending his thoughts right there. Okay, listen to the rise to wisdom. All right. And history and God won't forgive you if you failed. Coca tells Itodo, let him not forget that presidency is his lifetime ambition. And Emilokon, if you know, then you understand. St. Jude in Gwagwalada. Manso Ade in Kwali says, on attack of Plateau State, it is quite unfortunate with the ugly incident. They're inhuman acts to humanity. The army should go after those unscrupulous people who don't have human feelings. And on Emefiele, denying the opening of over 500 accounts, Emefiele is said to be a disgrace in Nigeria. It's only in Nigeria that the law is for the poor, while the reverse is the case for the elites. Emefiele is able to spend the rest. Okay, we'll have to wait for the courts to deny that. Nigeria shall be great again is what you're ending your message with. And looking at Facebook at this time, also Francis Namani watching Amangunze in Enugu State. Morning. Compliments of the season. Q, Moazo John, Lasisi, and Jigo Buhari. Christmas is past now. Focus is on the new year, 2024. Don't run past your shadow. Happy New Year in advance to you. Thank you. And shout out to Ogunda IC Sunday, Chris D. Page, Onyeka Soanya, and Sam Ede, all watching on Facebook. Let's get back to you right now. So about that, if you can catch up, we will to call back. Good morning. Hello.
Hello, good King Itodo.
Welcome.
The Agaba Ido one and only.
Thank you. Good morning.
I am calling you far away from Abuja. I'm listening to you guys online. I greet the caller and listeners of this great radio station. My name is Alasi.
Welcome.
I want to by commenting about the killing in Plateau. About 150 people killed by bandits. When I heard that, it pained. These are avoidable. And we want the security to do the needful. They must take the life and property of citizens. That is what they come to power. We are urging the government, we are our President Bola Tinubu, do something about this incessant killing. These people didn't bargain for all. They vote for this government to protect them and to save their lives. I want to comment Kuka. he is giving a message. Yes, he is telling the president because he has been yearning for this position for long, and God has given him the position. So we pray that God will help him to succeed. Tudunbiri community celebrate Christmas in church. Commend the Tudunbiri community, and I pray that may we unite together. That is why so much love the Southwest people. They don't segregate. When you come to Salah, they celebrate together. When you come to Christmas, you see them as one family. And one Nigeria to unite, to see us as one family. Thank you for giving me the place. Now, go day.
All right. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Can you share thoughts in 60 seconds? Yes.
Okay, Itodo.
Yes. What's your name?
Is there Ben on the line?
Go ahead, Zaben.
Yeah, yes. You see, I am here to condemn the killing in Plateau State and elsewhere. My question is this a continuous exercise? It was happening the last day, and now it will continue. What we see, that's the essence of having government to govern people and protect them. Now, what is going on? They should try as best possible to curtail all this. It's not, we are all human beings. Lives and people are losing their lives unnecessarily.
All right. Thank you, Zaben. And that's it. We'll go on a break right now. The news comes up at 7 o'clock. Afterwards, we'll be back to take more of your thoughts, reacting to the headlines this morning. And just in case you missed the first few minutes, you can go onto YouTube now to catch up at Nigeria Info Abuja.
Informative, exciting, and stimulating talk. Nigeria Info. Number one for talk. Let's talk.
This is Nigeria Info.